At this point, I don't really care about most of them. I care about enough of them to still continue talking. But just with a lot of black men, a lot of black women are done. I never thought that I would say that on my channel. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. They're going to continue to date out. They're going to continue to kiss these people's asses. They're going to continue to be with people that don't give a shit about them when they say it's black men or black women that don't, when it's really the other people that really truly don't. Okay? They always push into racial shit when it comes to black people. I don't see them having these shows out here with Caucasian people dating out. It only comes to black people that happens. It only comes to it only pertains to when it comes to us being in relationships, that it's always us dating out. You barely ever see black people together when it comes to television. Now, of course, in real life, it's a different story, but even in real life, we have these women like this. We have men that date out as well in our community. And I'm quite frankly sick and tired of these people. I don't give a damn what excuse you tell me. I don't care if you're telling me you are happy, because we know you're not really happy. Because if these people were really happy with the relationships they had outside of their own community, they wouldn't be looking for the approval of people in their community. They would say, fuck them, I'm happy. But at the end of the day, most black women that are with these white dudes, even though they say they don't give a damn about black men, they still talk about them. But you got a white man, so why are you talking about these black men? You don't care. You should be happy with the white man you're with. How do you think that makes him feel? Okay? And then black men that are dating out with white women, stop talking about black women, because you don't need to talk about them because you're not with one. So it shouldn't matter what the fuck they're doing. I talk about this shit because I am in a relationship with a black woman, an African woman, and I'm married to her too. So I, more than anyone, have a right to talk about this shit. And I'm not the only one that has a right to talk about it, but yeah, I do, because I'm married. I don't date out. At this point, ridiculing these women is funny to me, and I do it because I feel like doing it. I will never do it in a hateful way. I'll do it in a playful way, but it's always going to be a way that makes you laugh, or makes someone laugh at least. This is how these women act when they see these white dudes. This is a YouTuber by the name of Danny Duncan. He just did this video a couple of days ago from this recording that I'm doing right now that you're watching. All these black girls going crazy. See, it's funny how these black girls go crazy when they see these white dudes. You ain't got to do nothing as a white dude. All you got to do is just show up and they go crazy for you. And I'm telling you right now, I ain't jealous about it because I got a woman. I'm calling it out for what it is, man, because I didn't see this when I was younger. I did not see this new generation of females. And I'm not leaving the men out because the men are fucking stupid too. Some of you men in this community are dumb as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of these black females, man, it don't take anything to impress them when it comes to those dudes. They just got to be the skin color they are, and everything is going on. After that, whatever happens, happens. That's it. You ain't got to do shit but show up. It's pathetic, man. It really is. But this is the modern black woman right here. And I don't, I'm going to put it like this. I'm not part of the manosphere. I don't want to be. But this is the shit that I see compared to what I saw when I was younger. You wouldn't even see most of these women give these dudes a chance. Okay? I came from a different time growing up. We did not see these chicks going crazy over these dudes. These dudes would try and they would get let down. And I seen it happen many times when I was in my teenage years. But the ones today, this is what they fucking do. I ain't got no fucking use for them. And most black men out here shouldn't have no use for them either. End of fucking story. And for the black dudes out there doing the same fucking thing, going crazy over these non-black females, we ain't got no use for your ass at all. Because you do nothing for the black community. The one thing I want these women to stop doing, the one thing that they need to stop doing, stop saying that black men are not protecting you. When you choose to be with a white man, that white man is the man that is supposed to protect you. And if he can't protect you, that's your fucking problem. That ain't black men's problem. That's your fucking problem. Because I can tell you one thing. If I see something going on and it's something that looks like something that needs for me to get involved. Like that shit, for instance, there was a black man that was raping a woman on a train, and this happened recently. I don't know if I could stand there and I could let that happen. But you know, at the same fucking time, when it comes to these relationships with these women, if they're being called the N-word, or something is going on where they need protection and their man is right there, it ain't no black man's job to get involved and help this woman or that woman. It's that white man's job to protect that woman because that's his woman and she chose him. So all these black chicks that get on social media and talk about how black men are not protecting them and, oh my God, you don't have my back. Why the fuck should we have your back? You turned your back on black men, so we turn our backs on you. End of story. And I'm not somebody that condones black people separating. The only kind of separation I believe that black people need is separating themselves from black people that don't want to do anything for themselves. And what I mean by that is the people who want to continue to throw other black people under the bus in favor of those who don't give a fuck about them, okay? And we know who they are. And then also those black people who want to talk shit about other black people and want to interracially date and create people that don't look like them. We need to separate ourselves from the criminals in the community as well. But all the people who want black progress, who want, you know, black people to grow, want black neighborhoods to flourish and be financially powerful. Those are the people that I want to be around. Anybody else that wants to promote interracial dating, that celebrate black women and black men with non-black people, you get the fuck away from me because I don't want anything to do with you. I don't hate you, but I don't want anything to do with you because anybody that is doing stuff against the black community, that is not doing anything to help their community, I don't want anything to do with you at all. So black women need to get off of social media and stop complaining, whining, and bitching and moaning about black men not doing anything to protect them when they choose these men. These men are your protectors now. And if you can't get protection from these men, or you need protection from these men who you're with, you up shit's creek. That's all I can tell you. I don't give a fuck. And I'm just as hard on black men that swirl to, or date out if you want to say it like that. I have no respect for these people. I never will. And I don't say it out of hate, and I never have and never will. But I have no use for people like this at all. They run their mouths about black men ain't building this, black men ain't building that. Then you with this man. And this man don't even treat you well. He treats you like shit. He treats you like a damn slave. Okay? Whatever. It's your issue. It's your problem. But all this running your mouth, yap, 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 and talking about black men badly and this and that, all black men are fucked up, just like Cynthia G says, no. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Nobody cares. What's going to happen is you're going to get clowned. That's what's going to happen. I'm not going to clown somebody that... one thing I've never done is when a woman who's in an interracial relationship has been murdered by that man that she's with. I've never ridiculed her or made fun of her death. I'm not a fucking crazy person. I'm not a sicko. But I would say that is something that she gets for being with that particular type of man that she thought was better than her own men. I will say that. But I'm never going to say somebody deserved to die. Hell no. That's fucked up. Not even I would say nothing like that. Anyway, I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. The saga of interracial dating continues, and it continues to be promoted on television. It continues to be promoted on YouTube, and it will continue to be promoted by people who want to date outside of their race and be gone with their own people. They want to be done with their own people. Delusional people, delusional females especially these days, continue to do this, and we'll continue to make fun of it.